Have you ever left the doctor's office feeling more discouraged than when you walked in? Hi guys, my name's Katie and today I want to talk to you guys about something that is very personal to me. Over the last 5 years, I have been really striving to learn more about holistic health and overall wellness. And for the past year, I feel like I have learned so much more than I could have possibly imagined, and I wanted to share that with you guys. Later, I'll be making more videos about my personal story and about product reviews, natural remedies, natural alternatives to the things we use every single day. But for today, I just wanted to stick with the subject of synthetic hormones that are found in our birth control and hormone therapy. A few months before my wedding, I went in for my very first consultation for birth control. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. I was completely new to the subject and I was honestly a little nervous. And to ease my nerves, my doctors told me that the birth control pill and the shot, every form of hormonal birth control, it's the same thing that your body already creates, it's totally natural and it's safe. So I figured, all right, trust the doctors and I'll just go for it because I need to do this, right? I have to be on birth control, that's how this works. I want to tell you today that there are 3 myths that need to be busted and need to be talked more about because we just aren't taught the truth, and it is a real shame. The first myth is that the synthetic hormone called progestin is the exact same hormone that your body creates called progesterone. The doctors will tell you that they're the same thing and that it's completely natural. But that couldn't be further from the truth. Progestin and progesterone are not the same thing. Progestin actually clogs your hormone receptors so that your body will either A, stop making progesterone, or even if your body is making it, it won't even be able to absorb it correctly. Now the danger of progestin really comes from the fact that it lowers your progesterone levels or completely depletes it. Without progesterone, our bodies have no way of balancing our estrogen levels. When the presence of progesterone is lacking or just gone completely, our bodies can create an estrogen dominance. And estrogen dominance is 100% linked to breast cancer, blood clots, heart attack, weight gain, irregular cycles, irregular bleeding, and all sorts of other things like anxiety, depression, and many other ailments that we are just kind of told are normal side effects of birth control. We're told that there's no real danger in having these side effects like mood swings or weight gain, that they're just normal, but actually it's a symptom of the underlying cause of estrogen dominance and low progesterone. So the myth that progestin and progesterone are the same thing needs to completely be busted. It's just not true, and it's honestly a dangerous lie that is being told to us. The second myth that needs to be busted is that hormonal birth control is the only way to prevent pregnancy. It's just not true. There are 100% natural ways to prevent pregnancy that are working with your body instead of against your body. You don't have to poison yourself with synthetic hormones that will do more harm than good. Now that is a big topic to cover, so I'm going to go over it in upcoming videos because I really want to go in depth and give you all the information that you need to understand that completely. Just know there are natural ways. Birth control is not the only answer. The third myth that needs to be busted is that getting on hormonal birth control or hormone replacement therapy will balance your hormones or fix your periods or fix your cycles. The problem with this idea is that in the beginning, before you get on any hormonal treatment, you have a hormonal imbalance. And the idea that getting on a synthetic hormone will fix that problem is going to create a lot of issues. Now, I know a lot of women do get on birth control pills to try and regulate their periods and help some really terrible side effects that they're experiencing, and a lot of women do end up getting relief during the time while they are on birth control. But the thing is, birth control is not healing your body, it is just masking the problems. So instead of getting a cure for your hormonal imbalance, you are just getting a band-aid. And when you come off of birth control or hormone replacement therapy, it can trigger all of the same symptoms you were experiencing before and more. So the myth that birth control or hormone therapy is the answer to all of your hormone problems is just not true. There are natural ways to balance your hormones, tons of natural remedies and herbs and supplements and things that you can do to get your body back in balance. And I will be making another video about natural ways to balance your hormones because this is something that, again, I really can go into depth on and give you as much information as possible, so I'll be making a separate video for that. One of the other things I want to touch on before I finish this video is another one of the scary, very scary symptoms and side effects of low progesterone and high estrogen, which is caused by the synthetic hormones in birth control and hormone therapy. Pregnant women will produce tons and tons of progesterone so that their baby can actually survive in the womb. But when we get off of birth control or hormone therapy, our progesterone has been so depleted that most of the time we don't have enough and we aren't able to produce enough in order to even create a safe environment for a baby, which will lead to infertility and miscarriages and birth defects. And it is so sad that we are not told the truth about what we are doing when we get on birth control and what is actually happening to us, or when we get on hormone therapy. No one tells us that, hey, by the way, when you come off of this, your progesterone levels are going to be completely out of whack, and it's going to be really, really hard probably to have a baby, or if you do get pregnant, there may be really dangerous side effects that could occur. So I just really wanted to make this video to inform you so that you can make educated decisions about your own life. I can't tell you what to do. I'm not a medical professional. I'm not a doctor, but I have learned these things in my own research, in my own struggle, and my own journey to holistic health and hormone balance. And doing things naturally does work. It takes some time, it takes some experimenting, it takes some patience, but in the long run, it is so worth it. And it feels so rewarding and so good when you come on the other side of getting over all of the symptoms and struggles that you were dealing with. So just know that I'm here for you. I know that all of these side effects that birth control causes can be horrible and so defeating, and just know that you can ask me any questions. Feel free to leave a comment. I'd be happy to help in any way I can, or point you to someone who can help you as well. Personally, I found so much information on YouTube actually, which is one of the things that inspired me to even make this channel. Two of the ladies that I have been following on Instagram for a while now, their names are Vita Lives Free and Femhead. Both of them are great. They have so much information in regards to hormonal balance and fertility issues, all that sort of thing. So if you're interested in that, check them out. They are awesome. I'm going to be making more videos about my personal story, natural birth control options, natural ways to balance your hormones, natural product reviews, just everything natural I will be making content about. So please subscribe to my channel if you want to hear more about that. Like this video if you found it helpful. Share it with your family and friends. I want every woman to know that there are other options for birth control, for balancing your hormones. You do not have to poison yourselves. I'm here for you. I want to help. Thank you for watching.